So for 2010, we got a couple of new saddles, and obviously a lot of the same great old saddles, like the Rocket V that Steve Pete's riding on, our new downhill world champ we're super fired up on. Cheers, Petey. Cheers to that. So here's another new one. This is what we call the Aviator. Brand new shape for us, really durable cover. This is the same material you'll find in the Carhartt jeans, so it's really resistant to stains and mud and anything that you throw at it. It's not going to tear very easily. This thing's all about durability. Another cool thing are these grippy sides. These things are really good for shredding and, you know, on your downhill bike, your free ride bike, or even dirt jumping. You don't think about it, but you steer the bike with your thighs, and you don't want to be sliding around. So you get a lot of good grip there. You got these anti-abrasion sides, so you can just slam this thing into a rock wall and it's going to slide across without cutting. And it's got oversized rails, oversized chromoly rails. So it can take lots of hard hits, flip over the bars a number of times. It's going to take those hits. It's not going to snap. Another new one for us for 2010 is the Valken. This is a high-end race saddle. It's good for XC racing, for road racing, for cyclocross. It's meant for like somebody with narrow sit bones, narrow hips, you know, the typical racer physique. It's the first saddle we've ever done with a hole in it, with what we call Lux Zone. Lots of high-end features on this. Nice synthetic leather cover, titanium rails, same comfort zone features right here. If the saddle fits you properly, your hips or your sit bones are going to go right into these two cutouts, and they're going to give you a little bit of relief on a long ride or a long race. The Valken's also available without the cutout for those that prefer it that way. So it's the same great saddle, it's just not all the way cut out. Another new one for 2010 is this Brian Lopes edition Silverado. This is our most popular race shape, the Silverado saddle. We've had it for a couple of years. It's also Lopes' favorite saddle. So he wanted to do a custom one, and this is what he came up with. He did this with his friend Paul Mraz, an artist based in LA, graffiti artist. And the idea is, it's a clock. Brian Lopes' life has revolved around the clock. He built a career out of racing. So there's a lot of meaning in that for him. It's also super cool looking. So another one for 2010, lots of redesigns and the graphics on the Rocket V. Awesome saddle. This thing's all about the long distance rides. Endurance racers, 24-hour racers, long trail, like the all-day trail riders, soul rider guys. This is the saddle. Tons of features on the Rocket V. Sweeps up in the back, what we call whale tail. What that does is on a long ride, say if you're in that saddle for 4 hours, slide back a little bit and it rotates your hips forward. Gives you a slightly different muscle group, so it can be the difference between pedaling on and cramping up. So that's the whale tail. Another cool thing, comfort zone, like a lot of the other saddles, nice big open patch, nice and soft right there. And what we call love channel, that's this deep relief zone right here. So same old Rocket V, same hit saddle that's been it's been on the top of the endurance list for a long time. Now available in a number of different colors. The new white, the new black, and this super cool new brown. You can find a lot more information about all these products at WTB.com.